Hey y'all. Good end of the night. Evening. Oh, shit. Whatever you want to call it. It's the end of the night for me, even though I have been sleeping since I've been home. And I just I'm feeling some type of way. Like I just don't feel like myself. I feel a little whew, hold on, guys. Let me give y'all a couple minutes to come in. Oh shit. Whew. I'm on my way to feeling better. Whew, that's for sure. I need to. Oh, I need to. But anyway, I just took, to be honest, they're not ibuprofen. I really just think they were aspirin, and I just took three of them before the video. So they haven't worked yet, but I just noticed that, for me to sleep all day, listen, I didn't sleep all day, but I slept long enough to know that I don't feel well. So that's part of the problem. And I had fevers, like a fever, and chills, and some pain, you know, in my stomach. So I took two. First off, I had a hive coming. When I woke up the second time, I don't know what the hell was happening while I was sleeping or whatever, but I just felt some type of a way, but not like myself. Um, Rex asked me what was wrong, and I told him, and you know, said I really don't know, but I just don't feel good. Fevers and chills, shit is weird. I'm not sick, so I don't understand, but I do know when something ain't right. Anyway, I already have my doctor's appointment set for the 22nd, which is next week. I don't know exactly what day it is, or Wednesday or Thursday, the 22nd. But that is my doctor's appointment with my primary doctor. So I will be letting him know about any new ailments or whatever that I have. I really do still need to talk to him about, some my joints and like in voluntary movement. Like I'm, it's just weird. Sometimes I feel like I could, uh, like when I'm picking up a cup, if it has something in it, uh, sometimes my hand will jerk and I could drop it. That's been going on. I don't know, past couple months or whatever. So it's that involuntariness that I don't, movement that I don't like. Can't help it though. And I need to talk to him about that. I don't know what that could be. I know I do have joint issues. I have arthritis, but I do know I have joint issues as well. Um, Muscle spasm, all that stuff, man. I'm telling you, I just, at the same time, though, y'all, I do have to say this. I feel like, honestly, I want to try to find a holistic approach to whatever ailments I may be having because, you know, it's a big business out here, medications and the pharmaceutical companies and all that whole big vicious, um, very expensive cycle is happening every day. And all I'm saying is, if you stay sick or stay with any type of ailments or whatnot, the people gonna stay in business because that's what it is, a big ass vicious, uh, toxic cycle in the healthcare industry. And I'm sure a lot of y'all already know that. I'm not saying anything new, but I'm definitely one of those people that believe in a holistic approach. That's why I got all those dietary supplements over there. I take one man-made medication, and that is for my arthritis. And not arthritis, I'm sorry, but high blood pressure. But you know what? I've been reading lately about natural foods that I could take for high blood pressure. Watermelon was one of them. And people know, like I know some of y'all do, a lot of y'all do. I love watermelon. Even if it's not sweet, I'll put a little sugar on it or something. But yeah, I do love watermelon. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to find a holistic approach to whatever ails me. You know, I just think that's a good idea. At the end of the day, guess what? I'm going to be paid for this video. Thank you. Now, I saw two different reels. Don't remember if it was Facebook or YouTube, one of them. But they were two different people. One was an older black lady, one was an older white guy, doctor, a retired doctor or something. But all I know is this: they both were saying to take a red onion, cut it up, lime, honey, and I believe an orange. I wrote it down. And mix all that stuff up, and you just do 1 teaspoon of that a day to just keep cancer away. And it's so good for so many other things. So just Google it. Y'all figure it out, or find out what it does. But it's so many good things. And then another thing is the sour sop bitters, which I already have in my cart on Amazon. If y'all don't know what sour sop is, like I said, Google it and find out. But it's something that is very beneficial for your body. Okay, along with my sea moss that I'm gonna get from my ex Will. I'm gonna get my sea moss. He has flavored sea moss, fruit punch, pineapple, mango, sea moss. I got black seed oil here. I take that. Um, yeah, I got black seed oil here already. Sure do. Yeah, along with that black elderberry. Yep, I got that here. But see, some of the things that come in the sour sop bitters is, covers a lot of ailments. It's just a mixture of a bunch of different things. So I feel like it's going to be beneficial for me to get, and I am. So those sour sop bitters, I'm going to get as soon as possible, y'all. Start taking that. I think that's going to really help me along with that concoction: onion, honey, lime, and orange. Mix that up. Take that every damn day. We're going shopping tomorrow, and I'm going to make sure I get all of those ingredients. A bag of oranges. Probably don't need a bag of well, then again, hey, you can't go wrong with onion. I normally do like the white onion, but I'm gonna go with the red this time. I've got to try this, y'all. I have to. And like I said, find more foods and things that I can eat that's gonna help with the blood pressure. Natural things. Yeah. I also read about the hydrogen peroxide and how you pour some warm water, in a basin, and you put a half a cup of the 3% hydrogen peroxide, and you soak your feet, I think, for 15 minutes. And it's supposed to be really beneficial for you. And you go to bed, it's supposed to be really beneficial for you to do that. Google that too. Yeah, I'll be looking at different things and learning different things. Yeah, I definitely have a fever. Oh, yeah. And another thing, I've been having heartburn. I've been having weird heartburn, even though I haven't really eaten anything to give me heartburn. That's another thing that's kind of different. I haven't eaten anything. Matter of fact, I didn't even do the lasagna video like I was supposed to. Now that could have possibly have given me heartburn, but I didn't eat it. I had tuna. I ain't never got heartburn from tuna before, so that's another thing. Like I said, that's weird. I don't understand why. And then I keep drinking milk too. Yeah, I keep drinking milk. So normally a cup, maybe 2 cups of milk would take care of any type of heartburn I have, but it's not working. So I don't know, y'all, what's going on, but I'm concerned. I'm concerned. I'm getting all that shit tomorrow, though. Yeah, I'm getting all of it. Let me look and see anyway. I want to be on the safe side. So I wrote that down, honey. When I saw that, I had to write that down. I want to make sure. Red onion, honey, orange, and lime. That's right. This is. I don't know what I got written right there. Half of orange, half of lime, honey, and a red onion. Grated up. Oh, yeah. I'm on that, y'all. That and that sour sop, I'm on those too. Oh, I had my sea moss. I definitely will be getting some. Matter of fact, you know what I need to? It's Friday. At this time, Will is probably with his family playing cards because that's their routine every Friday, sometimes Saturdays too. They be playing cards. Sure do. I'm gonna text him and see what he up to and see if I can get my hands on some of that sea moss that he has. And that man, I told you before, I told y'all before that he's so healthy. He takes just some of everything. He's so healthy. And I need to get some things that he recommend. But sea moss is something that, every time I don't feel well or whatever, and I talk to Will, and he always asks me, do I have some? And more times than not, I don't have any. So, yeah, I got to get some more of that too. So that's gonna be the next three things I get. Um, One, I know I'm getting tomorrow. Like I say, me and Bang going shopping, grocery shopping, and I'm gonna get all that. Can't wait to really start trying it. I really can't. Hmm. Well, that's what this dumbass kid, he shouldn't have did it. So damn stupid. Knew he was gonna lose the bet, so he cheated. uh-huh. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna go. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Yeah, but I eventually I'll go to sleep. Not tired, just woke up. So yeah, I'm gonna see how I feel. I took two turmerics and yeah, I had to take my allergy medicine. Like I was saying, I had a hive and it was big, it was hard, and it was itching. So when I noticed that, I hurry up and took my allergy pill, and it's feeling better. That's part is feeling better. So um, I just hope I feel better, y'all. In the meantime, I will keep y'all posted though. Yeah. Oh, oh. But I did. I got my room together, y'all. I'm so excited to sleep in my bed tonight. I sprayed it down, just like I told y'all. I sprayed it down. Okay, the mattress, the pillows. I washed the pillowcases out, even the fitted sheet. Now I was gonna use a sheet that my mother had given me, but I didn't even. I wanted to use the actual real fitted sheet, so I did and washed it out. Having the heat on a couple times completely dried it too. So that was nice. Gotta have good fresh bedding and oh that blanket, it just oh it's warm. First off, I'm so excited. And I kind of rearranged my room a little bit. I did push my bed. It's a big room. I pushed my bed all the way up to the wall though. And on one side I have that little shelf with the hearts on it. And that's my side. And then the other side is rack side where he has a little burgundy table with two iron handles on it where he keep his things. um, on his side. So that's kind of cool. I moved a beautiful antique rocking chair, which I sat in a while and rocked in it for a while. I really enjoyed it. It's very tranquil for me to do that. So yeah, I moved that, and that's just trying to get it together in there. I do need I got two backdrops. Y'all have seen those, I believe. I gotta start working on my wall art, y'all. So that is what I was doing that before I went live on Amazon, looking at wall decor. It's time to get some good shit. I did see some more. I'm a big I like candle holders. I do pretty ones. Like the ones I got for my birthday in my dining room right now. And like the ones I'm gonna order from off Amazon, which are glass, and they got like some. It looked like it's diamond cut. You gotta see it. Well, you guys will. But that's in my cart. I still want my bling tissue box. I still want that too. Just little things. So yeah, but I'm also gonna go mostly look for wall um, art, wall decor. Finish looking for that. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. For now, and then yeah. Mhm. That's it. No big plans for me. You know, I gotta say this. I've been strolling through the YouTube streets once again. And you know what? Tell y'all what I see. I said I was gonna go, but I changed my mind. Anyway, um, just like when I made that video, and I was saying a lot of people was gonna be mad that me and Cindy was calling the truce at least. You know, I knew that it was gonna be so many people that was angry about that. That's why I made the video. Strolling through the YouTube streets, I see people that had did commentary on me and her and how, and maybe they didn't even realize, you know, that they were being irate. I saw one channel, I mean, the lady was just hollering. You know, normally that's not even her demeanor, but calling the truth, even though she kept saying it was good, um, she was hollering. You know, like she had a lot of more bad stuff to say about Cindy and this, that, and the other. And I'm like, you know, I don't understand people that do commentary on me, Cindy. You know, what I don't like is a person who is just not keeping it real with themselves, because a lot of these people say that they don't watch us, that they just, you know, scroll through our videos. But whether you do that shit or not, you still watch it. I don't know what world you living in. Some of y'all T channels and fake ass content creators out there, or boring ass, you know, content creators. But all I do know is that whether you scroll through our shit or not, you're still looking. So first off, please understand that. And if you opening up your mouth and you talking about us, that means one thing, that you watching our shit. Now, whether you watch it for 1 minute or 10, you done watched it. It counts. Thank you. Stop being stupid, trying to minimize, you know, how much you watch, like we so boring. If we boring, you bitches will not be watching at all. Thank you. I had to get that up out there. Okay. Wow. But this one particular channel, I mean, the lady was just hollering, y'all. Hollering. Like, damn, she need to go back and watch that video so she could see how mad she was and why. How you gonna keep saying it's good, it's coming to a truce, but you got so much hateful, bad shit to say about both parties? That doesn't make sense to me. It does not make sense. Pick a side. Pick. Oh, there's some people out here that's not very bright, and these shows, it do show. Uh, wow. But anywho, I'm gonna say this. Y'all gonna have to stay mad. You know, a lot of people don't believe that it's gonna last. You know, and I'm gonna say this on my end, and that's the only end I'm really concerned about. You know, I can keep up my end of the bargain pretty damn good, because I'm gonna be honest, while all the shit was going on, I was keeping up my end of the bargain pretty damn good in minding my own business any damn way. Okay? So, and I always say that because that's the truth. I was never just stuck on talking about nobody, not one individual on this earth constantly, unless it's God, sorry. But I just don't get caught up in that type of shit. So, yeah, that part. But yeah, I'm gonna just have to say, y'all, as far as like I said, my end, y'all gonna be angry because I'm not doing it. I let it go at 100%. And some things you do, you have to let it go at 100%. So to me, that was one of them. And it's people out there that feel like, I should retaliate against some of these T channels, and that I guess, an easy person to talk about because hey, I don't come after a lot of these people. Listen, I don't, because I don't care. And see, that's what people really need to understand. I don't give a fuck. I have a life. Now, yeah, I stroll through, and if I see something, pop in up on the bitch. Y'all know I'll do that. But just to stay stuck talking about, just no, I don't. Just don't do it. But yeah, people feel like because I don't keep indulging that shit. Hey, I got a damn right not to get indulge in drama. If y'all clearly watching and y'all can see all the drama they coming with, why the fuck would I indulge in that? Yeah, y'all gotta make that make sense. Cause that don't make sense. Easy target? No, I don't think so. Not wanting to be bothered with bullshit and to have some peace? Bingo. Right answer. There you go. Okay, I can't do it. I can't do it. And I'm not. But it's a lot of y'all very upset and angry out there. Okay? Please calm down. Calm down. Just breathe. Okay?